My name's Tim Devine. I run the mannequin simulation program here for the New York Institute of Technology, College of Osteopathic Medicine. And today we're going to simulate a mass casualty incident where there was a gas leak with some CO poisoning and also an explosion.
It's a time when a hospital, and specifically an emergency room, gets very overwhelmed by the amount of patients that they're seeing. And we're trying to simulate that basically in this setting in for our center here.
Yeah, I think it's a mix of both nerves and anticipation, just waiting for all of the patients to come in. Also, mental preparation, thinking through all different checklists so that we're as prepared as we can be once the patients start to arrive.
You're going to have the environment, a very loud, very chaotic environment that you're working through, and then it's just another opportunity to test your skills and knowledge in an environment where you're allowed to make mistakes. There's not going to be any long-term consequences to what you do in here. No actual patients are going to get injured, so this is the opportunity students have in medical school to work through any knowledge gaps they have or they didn't know they had.
So we actually had a different case where we had a mother delivering a baby, and so I was helping to deliver that baby. It's kind of a mix of all different types of emotions. First of all, it's exciting when a mother is delivering a baby, but there's also 1,000 other things going on around you, so it's a little bit stressful because you're just trying to stay focused on the patient that you have right in front of you and not being distracted by what's going on around you.
I think the biggest takeaway is just exposure to that kind of environment, because it's not something that can be easily replicated. It's not something that happens often, but as a physician, you need to be prepared for pretty much all scenarios. So I think it's a good practice to just put yourself in that environment so that you can see how you respond initially, and then what you need to improve on and what you think you did well afterwards.
I think events like this really help to give us an additional form of training that I don't know if is offered at a lot of other medical schools, which I think is really special, that helps us to be prepared for these events if they unfortunately ever do occur.
So we have a lot of different departments that help make this situation work. Our students take on a brunt of the responsibility of getting all of the faculty members to come help out and attend. We're really proud that our leadership allows us to do this here on campus. The amount of support that I get from our leadership is next to none, and I truly appreciate everybody for letting us do this.